Hey everybody, welcome back to the EQN Sports Desk, all driven by Holiday Auto Group. Once again, we are here at the NRCHA Snaffle Bit Futurity, all brought to you by Metallic Cat. Chuy Chavez, Ione, California.
Yes, sir.
Man, I used to spend a lot of time up there at Carol Ward's place, Rancho Marietta.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
A lot of time.
That's only like 20 minutes from us.
That's a beautiful place, beautiful part of the world up there.
It is.
Yeah.
We're pretty lucky to be out there.
Yeah, it's pretty. Thanks. So is it dry as heck right now, or did you guys get some of the rain? Or?
We got a little rain.
Did you?
Actually, we got like an inch and a half about, I think, last Thursday.
That's good, huh?
Yeah.
'Cause man, you go out there and that old grass will get brown across them hills out there, and it gets pretty dang dry. I remember we used to go out there and do Carol's show, and man, it was one of the only outdoor cuttings, and down in the corners, man, it'd be like 115 degrees out there. It would get hot in the summertime at those futurities.
No, we're pretty lucky where we are. We're in Ione. Jeffrey Rito's the facility where we're at now, and is about 50 acres, all irrigated pasture, so we're pretty lucky to be there.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you've got a cool story, and you kind of come from the reining side,
yes, sir,
more than the cow horse side.
Mm-hmm.
And talk to me about that whole transition, Chuy. Like, when did all of that happen?
About I would say about 2 years ago, I went and worked for my friend Justin Wright, and I stayed with them for about a year and a half. I mean, really growing up, this is what I wanted to do, and I couldn't really like follow it because I didn't know kind of where to start.
Sure.
As a youth, I was like 17. I tried to work for a few cow horse guys, and I couldn't get hired. So I ended up doing the reining, and I stuck to it for. I went on my own in 2014 doing the reining, and a couple years ago, like I said, I went over and worked with Justin, and then this opportunity up north opened up, and I just got busy with the cow horses.
Really?
And I love it. Yeah.
So was the whole plan, even when you were reining, was it always to kind of get in the cow horse pen? Is that kind of what the deal was?
No, I had a really good reining business.
Did you?
Yeah, I had a really good reining business, but me and Justin talked about it, and we joked about it that I would do some reining and he'll do the cow horse. Maybe we'll work together or something like that.
Sure.
And then I remember one Sunday I went and talked to him. He says, "You should just come and work here." And then on Monday, I lost the facility where I was working in Gilroy, and I called him and I said, "Hey, what about that offer?"
Really? Like it happened that fast, huh?
In one day.
Oh, wow.
So in about, I gave a 2-week notice, and in about 2 weeks I went down there and just
have a look back.
Started helping him and brought a few horses with me, and just kind of all started from there.
So talk to me about the difference. One thing, we've had a couple of the guys up here. Talk to me about the difference between taking a horse from a one discipline like a reiner or a cutter.
Yes, sir. One
discipline into the cow horse world. Well, now you've got 3 disciplines on the same horse.
Yep.
Talk to me about the difference in training and the mental side of that too.
I think the mental side is the hardest, because like doing the reining, like I can get a horse to where they were comfortable and happy doing the maneuvers, and they got pretty used to like knowing their happy place, being in a circle in a straight line. The approach to a spin, set up for a leech inch, whatever it is, but is a pretty controlled environment. Compares to this horses, like I'll get them comfortable doing one discipline, but 2 days after or 3 days after I have to practice the next one, and
sure.
Maybe in the next one I have to go more forward, and then they have to kind of get comfortable doing that, and then the most unpredictable is doing the fence work for me.
Oh boy, I bet.
Because I think I have a plan, and then a new cow comes out and just throws something completely different on me, and everything goes out the window.
Best laid plans go out the window when you throw a cow in the middle of it, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I mean, absolutely. So for you also, you're having to learn this business too, kind of, right? Along with train them. So it's both of you. I mean, we never outgrow these, right? Like you never are at 100% in any of these disciplines, but you're coming into it with about a couple years of experience. So every day is a learning experience for you too, huh?
Every day.
Yeah.
And these guys are so helpful. Like that's what is. I came here probably not ready, and these guys have been helping me. I came a couple of days early, and I rode with Justin, and he helped me go out of the herd and track some down the wall, and then we moved in here. But I feel like I'm learning, but I feel lost every day too.
Yeah.
Like trying to learn this new discipline on them.
That's pretty cool. That's the one thing we hear over and over. There is a common theme definitely here at the Cow Horse, and that common theme is what you just said. Everybody helps everybody.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty unique, and then I mean, it's very, very cool that everybody is just so willing to help out. It doesn't matter if you've been doing this for 100 years or if you're brand new to it. The guys seem like everybody's just willing to help, and there's no secrets. Like, it's all about the horses. Let's figure it out. Here's a tip. Like, we were talking with a couple guys yesterday, you know, that are top trainers, and they're like, well, my program is every 3 days. Well, you know, I've tried that. I mean, everybody's got their own deal, but they're willing to share what they're doing.
Yes, sir. No, and everybody's such a horseman. Like, like when I go get help, very few guys ever talk about maneuvers or how to score well, yes, but it's all about how to make that horse
how to help that horse,
how to help that horse help you, and how to make that horse get them set up in all those situations so that horse can go win.
Sure.
And get you out of a bind when you're either going out of the herd, even on the reining, because they are a little different than the reiners.
Yeah.
I'll tell
That's
you.
what you were saying. We were kind of laughing about
Yeah.
it. I was like, man, had a little bit of hang up of a rein pattern, and that's kind of what I do, but it's different.
They are different.
Yeah.
They are different. They think a lot more, I think.
Yeah.
And and they just can't get pattern.
Yeah.
I don't have the time. I mean, we have the same time to teach them one event when I did in the reining.
Yeah.
Now we have to do 3 in the same amount of time. And,
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Man, you start put that's the one thing I can't get over personally is here you are with 3-year-olds doing 3 different events. It's 3 separate events. That's
Yes.
3 times the work. And the thing that up until yesterday, I mean, we see it and we do. So I've never ridden a cow horse. I've just announced it a few times. So I'd never really, really thought about it. But so in your reining pattern, how you're asking one to turn, but then you come in here and you do herd work and they're rolling back. You know, what you're asking them to do is completely opposite of what you would train one to do day in and day out and day in. So you're working on reining, all right, we got to have the forward motion into our spins. But then tomorrow, I'm going to bring you into the cutting pen, and I'm going to ask you to roll back on everything.
Yes, sir.
And then the next day, I'm going to send you down the fence.
Yep.
And
it's okay to stop and turn at the same time.
Right?
So it is. The discipline of it is a lot.
Oh, man.
And yeah, it's a lot to have a discipline for the riders. I mean, I'm so impressed with all these guys that make it look so easy, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's the bad thing is you do watch them, you're like, oh, that looks pretty easy. Yeah, there's nothing easy about it.
Yeah, and I mean, and like I try to keep, like I'm trying to keep the best horses that I can, like starting off. So, because I'm going to try to play catch up to compete against this guy.
Sure.
So I think a good horse will help you too.
Absolutely.
And I have some good horses coming up. Hopefully next year will be a little bit better.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're so at the beginning of this career. I think it's great. Speaking of horses, so you entered 3.
Yes, sir.
And 2 of them are yours.
Yes, sir.
So you're just like, I'm going to do it on my money. I'm going to come down and learn the game and do it. Is this your first snaffle bit?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Good for you, Chuy.
Yeah. No, it's me and my girlfriend talked about coming or not, and I said, hey, what I'm going to learn over there, and I know I'm going to spend some money, but I want my clients to know that I'm invested in it, and I'm going to try my hardest, and I have learned a lot.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe I should have stayed home for a little bit, but I don't regret it. Like there is a lot of good things that happen with those horses, and I mean, there's a little bad luck here and there, but I am learning a lot.
Man, it doesn't matter if you're in the roping pen or cow horse or reining or whatever, and you'll know this as being a competitor, but there's nothing like pressured reps.
Yes, sir.
Pressured reps. We can be in the practice pen all day long. You can lope the perfect pattern 1,000 times in a row. You can come out and cut and have your horse lay down and run at home 50 times in a row. Pressured reps, you start putting the pressure of entry fees, you start putting the pressure on trying to win something, trying to advance, whatever it is, that is different. Yes, you will learn more. That whatever the entry fees here are, you invested in yourself.
Yes, sir.
Big time, because now you know. You know what it feels like. It's way different than sitting at home going, oh, I can do this.
Oh, yeah.
Put your money up.
Oh, yeah. No, I was a lot braver driving in here than when I stepped in the pen. I pulled in here.
You felt pretty good driving in from California.
then once I pull in there, I'm like, oh, it's real now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey, there's that feeling though. But I think that's why all of this stuff is so addictive though. Is that those butterflies right there, and then when you do go lay a run down, or you figure one thing out, man, it means more.
Yes, sir.
You know, it means more, and you absorb it, and that's what you take back to ION and back to your owners and stuff. Is, man, we've grown through this whole deal, and then you start stacking those together, and that's when you start winning these deals. But it takes time. Takes a lot of time. So, man, I'm excited for you.
Well, thank you. No, I'm excited that you guys invited me to be here. I was nervous about it, but
oh man, shoot, we're just up here BS about cow horses, man. What else are we going to talk about?
Yeah.
Right? Like that's I know a little bit of team roping and a little bit of horses. I get to talk to guys like this. I love it. It's the best thing in the world, you know. So, hey, so we've got this run. So we're going to watch. This is a horse of yours, SR Boonshine.
Yes, sir.
And you guys were an 11.5. Let's go ahead and watch the run and just kind of talk to me about what you see here.
Okay.
In this run.
So right here she felt really good coming in there. So this mare has only been doing the cow horse since towards the middle of May.
Oh, so she's brand new too.
She's brand new as well. She was a little bit stronger than I wanted, but I can trust her. She's a really strong mare.
Yeah.
Her reining is really her cow work is even better than her reining. For as new as she is, she tries really hard. I know she can go and stop hard. So I just sent her.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, I sent her, and she lost a little bit of balance here towards the end of that turn. But I mean, for her being newer in the show pen, I was pretty happy with her.
How big is she?
She's got to be 15-2.
I was going to say, she's a big horse.
She's a big mare.
Yeah.
And she can do all the events. I think. I mean, she's new at it, but I think she's going to be real strong next year.
Yeah. So was she once in a blue boon?
She's a Betty's a Boon out of a Shine Chick Shine mare.
Gotcha. Okay.
I bought it from a friend of mine. His name is Mike McIntyre. He was making her a reiner, and he brought her over to me and to try her. And I said, I think she might want to be a cow horse.
Yeah.
And I bought her, and I started playing with it, and she loves it. I mean, she's got some spots where she doesn't know how to get out of her own way.
Yeah.
But she tries really hard.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of offers of people wanting to buy her because she looks like a cow horse or a roper.
I was just going to say, that's why I asked her on the side. She looks like a head horse.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she looks like a pretty big.
Oh, yeah. That mare has cracked my back from here to my tailbone when she runs out there.
Really? She can do it, huh?
She's really strong, yeah.
Oh, man. The other thing we've talked to about the guys up here is, we're the team rope, and that's the world that I come from. And seeing right here, like, that's the first thing I see. Like, there's a big, pretty mare, and the crossover right now is getting really, really deep, like in, the rope horse futurity, the cow horses, and it's really cool. We're seeing right now more than ever is seeing those worlds combine, and that's getting really, really cool because, man, the bloodlines and, like, looking at mares like that, because then we get thinking, well, the ropers used to be like, hey, we're going to go find rejects. Well, now that has all changed. Now it's like, all right, we're putting together team roping programs. Find a mare like that.
Oh, yeah.
Find a mare like that. Stick it on a big, like, Metallics MVP or something, that gets – then you're going to have a lot of bone and some size, and then all the athleticism. And
they're smart.
Smart. And they're smart, So I think that's that. Man, this industry is – we're in a good spot right now, Chuy. You know what I mean?
We're really pretty lucky to be horse trainers and being in this type of industry. Yeah. I think is blooming, and I mean, more people are getting into it. Yeah. Even in our area, there's a lot of new people coming in, and everybody wants to play and come to the horse shows. And it's definitely a good time to be in this industry. The cow horse is growing a lot.
It is, isn't it?
And our area is growing. Really. I've talked to several trainers in different parts of the country, and everybody's busy. Everybody is everybody's looking for help because there's a lot of horses to ride.
Really?
So yeah,
that's a great problem to have.
Yes, sir.
That is a great problem to have. So right there around Ione, is there quite a few shows out in California? Right?
So we follow the California Cow Horse Association, and we go to Tulare and Paso Robles, and then there are several cuttings around, like cutting horse shows around there in Clemens, and then a Rancho Marietta. There is few. So we'll go and practice on some of those and try to get our hands on.
Show them there.
Yeah, just try to. I go wherever I can.
Wherever you can, wherever you can just go do something. Man, I love it. I think that is so cool. You know, well, Chuy, so did you bring any non-pros or anything with you?
No, sir.
So it's just you?
Just me and my girlfriend, and I'm showing those 3, and maybe we'll buy a yearling or 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know.
Whatever happens.
Yeah.
Just keep feeding the addiction. Huh? I love it. So what? Tell me about the other 2 horses that you brought.
So the other one is a Metalliscat. My friend Ricky Nicolazzi, he had him, and I just bought him 2 weeks ago in Reno. Yeah, he was selling a few of them, and he was something I can afford, and I asked him if he thought I can get along with them, and he said if I work hard on him, he's a good horse. So I bought him, and I really like him. It's just he's a little bit smaller for me than what I'm used to. So he popped out a lead on the coming into my small slow, and I had a little bit of a hard time keeping on my lead. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Yeah, I should know better. Yeah. But other than that, I mean, he turned good, he run and stopped good, and he felt fun in the pen. Sure. He's got a good look to him. So that's another one that will be a good 4-year-old.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and my other one is another Betty Zaboon that I'm training for a friend of mine. His name is Onofre Gomez, and he went with me all the way to Justin Wright, and he's been my client since. I mean, he's been a friend for a lot of years.
That's awesome.
And I mean, that horse is a nice horse. We're probably going to sell him here and towards the middle of Reno. I asked him, so are we going over there to Fort Worth? And he's like, hey, we're already here. Let's go. So he's a good client, and he's coming to watch, and it's his first time here as well.
Cool.
So, yeah, I'm just taking it all in.
That's awesome. So what about herd work? Have you shown it all?
I showed my mare.
Okay.
She was really good. On my first cow, I took a cow that my friends told me not to.
That's the name of the herd work, right? Yeah, sometimes you just end up with whatever's on top, right?
Yeah.
It just kind of.
There was 2, and they're like, go to the one on the right, and the one on the left looked easier to me to make that clean cut, and she was fast. Oh, she was fast. I had a miss on my left turn, and other than that, I mean, then she got hooked to the other 2 cows, and she was good. She was only at 207, but again, I'm doing it for the experience. I didn't come. Obviously I wanted to come and win.
Absolutely.
I'm doing it to get some experience and see how this arenas feel for next year. Sure. I have some good 2-year-olds for next year, and these arenas are different than anything I've shown in the whole year.
I bet.
The other one's a little narrower, but it's got such a cool vibe. Yeah. And just the nerves get to you. Yeah. I usually don't get that nervous. It feels
like everybody's right there on top here, right there. Like, yeah. I mean, like right there. Everybody's right there. It's a cool deal for sure.
Yeah, I usually don't get that nervous, and walking in there, I'm like, I'm pretty nervous.
Got the butterflies rolling.
I was excited and nervous, and I see around, I'm like, I'm in the Snaffle Bit Futurity. Yeah. And then, I mean, it won't happen next year, hopefully.
Man. You know what they say, though, right? When you lose those butterflies, that's when it's time to move on, right? Yes, sir. Yeah. You know, that's what keeps us hooked on these deals, is that competitive deal and always doing better. And, man, it doesn't matter, like, whether you're roping or doing this. When you come to these events, and you ride your agent calling you?
Yeah.
You walk down in the tunnel, or you walk back through here, it's cool. They've got all the signage up and the lights and the banners hanging from the ceiling. Man, that's a cool deal.
That is a pretty cool.
It's a cool deal.
And they just, I saw that they just did the $1 Million Rider, Mr. Ron Emmons. Mm-hmm. So it's cool to see it here for the first time. They put his banner,
hang his banner up.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a cool field to be in here.
Yeah, you're in here with the legends, man.
Yeah, a lot of history in here.
A lot of history. I mean, you look at these banners, like right here, like Carol Rose right there to the left of us. There's Ann's. Like, I mean, it's pretty dang cool.
A lot of millions of dollars in those.
There's a millions of dollars. Like, you add up all the money right here. These are all $1 million, $3 million breeders, $2 million breeders, $1 million riders. Look at all the $1 million riders hanging up here.
Freaking crazy.
That's cool, isn't it? Aren't we lucky?
We are lucky to be here.
We're lucky, man. We're lucky. It's so good. Well, Chuy, thanks for hanging out with me, man.
Yes,
thanks
sir.
for coming over. And good luck, pal. And I absolutely, from a competitor to a competitor, I love your attitude on this deal. Just come here, man. You know, yeah, of course we want to win, but the win for you is the experience, and that's very, very cool, man.
Well, it was either this or I was going to have to do some landscaping at home. So.
Pretty easy. That's the real story. Sorry, honey, I got to go to Fort Worth. Yeah.
No, it was either that or that's what I'm going to have to do for a living.
That's it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Well, hey, pal, thanks for coming up and hanging
thank
out.
you.
I appreciate it a
I
bunch.
appreciate it.
Well, everybody, this is what it's all about, these NRCHA stories from here at the EQN Sports Desk, and we love it. And to all the new people out there, whether you're like Chuy, you're in a different discipline, or you're coming in, or you just want to get in and you want to try boxing out for the very first time, that's the NRCHA, the Cow Horse. We have something for you here, and it's very, very cool. So once again, everybody, we're going to keep bringing you all of these stories throughout the entire week here at the Snaffle Bit Futurity, brought to you by Metallic Cat. We invite you to come on back, watch all the live streams. They're doing the herd work here behind us, and we've got a whole lot as we march our way down to next Saturday when we crown the champion of the Snaffle Bit Futurity 2025. On behalf of EQN Sports, all driven by Holiday Auto Group, I'm Dru Stew. We'll catch you here in a little bit, everybody.